Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more of the Stellaris community game episode 9 with our series here. Things are starting to get interesting, so I want to jump back in. The Tyrannoid here moving up. They're finally going on the offensive here, and they're not messing around. They've managed to amass a 10k fleet, and they're in here doing some damage, taking out a 1.7k station, going after Mobster here. So this could change a lot of things here. Mobster doesn't really have the ability to fight them off. He's got 7.1k. It won't be enough. He'll need help from the Alliance, the Federation here he's got, to be able to fight him. The game's slowing down a bit. Lord M's kind of lagging a little bit, and it's definitely dragging things down. But we haven't had any mid-game stuff aside from that. The con never fired, or at least it hasn't fired. And it could be a while before it does. Kiki T here, still doing their expanding thing, but at this point they've only got the 5.1k. Electin just managed to amass 21.2k, so he's doing a pretty good job at that. He's got a military ship in here, so he's actually scouting this out, probably trying to get a feel for whether or not he can take it on. He's got almost 8k now. So that's crazy. Yeah, Tyrannoid and the Ravener Swarm both building up. Ooh, Ravener Swarm going to war
updated
with somebody. Ooh, they're going to war with the they're going to war with the Vagrant Hero. With Vagrant Hero, the Marishi Star Realm. That's 15k to 5.2k. Oh boy. Things are about to get interesting. Oh, Vagrant Hero. Oh, doesn't really have... He's got a defensive station here, but... Oh, he's got one in Heaven's Gate. Only 1.6k. It won't be enough to stop. It won't be enough to stop the swarm. Their fleets are still far away, so I don't think that that's going to be too much of an issue. The Gox Nation doing something up here. It looks like this war they pieced out. They're still at war with the Tyrannoid, but they pieced out with everybody else here. They pretty much they actually removed some of these guys from the game. The guys that the Galactic Rantor regime. Oh no, there they are. I'm sorry. That's why I was on. Well, the Gox Nation though. How the heck did they get up here? I don't even know how that happened. I must have missed that. Where's the Tyrannoid now? They've taken a Reb. They moved their fleet back after they did, so they weren't interested in pushing ahead. If they end their war here with these guys and take those systems, they could focus on just fighting the Federation. They're probably going to do pretty good.
Situation log.
Wow, they're already up to 16. They're almost up to 20k. The AI here is starting to kind of build up. Now, they're at war, but they're not doing anything with it just yet. Funny that they're going after him instead of going after Jeebus here, but I guess they just see him as a bigger threat, or maybe an easier target. I find that to be really interesting. Yeah, they never moved forward. They took their fleets, they fell them back. I don't know if they see a benefit to falling back. So these get pieced out here. So they're touching here now as well. I wonder if that was sort of, if they want to come around this way. The fleet's even moving. It's going back up this way. I guess they want to go back to war with the Jabaran. I mean, they're already at war with them, but they want to go back to fighting them. That's almost completely maxed out. So if that hits 100% and it maxes out, then they'll probably focus all their war efforts on the Federation war they're fighting. Atomic clock is sending nanites to Crosta 2. They're due to arrive in a month. It just gave the felines a 14 size Gaia world with high quality minerals. Which system? Crosta 2. Yeah, so that's what they're doing. They're back with fighting these guys, which I guess is what it is. If they can at least end that war. I'm really hoping that'll end soon. How is that? He's not going to pick up absorption, obviously. They've been neck and neck here. Alright, is the Ravener Swarm on the move yet? No, they're at war, but they're just not moving. They're not too concerned about it. Maybe Elect Ninja can interfere with that. He's got enough now he can fight the Ravener Swarm. I almost feel like the Ravener Swarm is building up to compete with him, to keep up with him. Pretty tiki here. I mean, even though they're doing some mass expanding, they have no interest in building up their military right now.
Situation log updated.
But they do have construction ships everywhere, and they are picking up minerals quick. So they might get to that at some point. Trying to catch these hostile fleets here, which they will be able to catch. Almost at 100%. There they go. There's 100% war exhaustion. We might see a peace out here soon. I mean, God, it's been going on for almost 20 years. Does Vagrant Hero even know that he's at war? I mean, obviously it must have popped up for him. I don't see him moving his fleets. I don't even see his fleets. Where is his fleets? He's got 5.4k. Oh, he's trying to move. Moving to Heaven's Gate system. Yeah, he's trying to get to Heaven's Gate. He does know. He does know he's at war. The Immortal Cabal. What the heck is that? Pirates, I'm guessing? Yeah. Pirates are dumb. The dumbest thing in Stellaris. I swear to God, I hate the pirate system. I understand they're trying to spice the game up, but it's just so dumb because it's literally more of an annoyance. It doesn't turn into any threat or anything. Oh, calling for a break here. I'll let them know we're going to do one here soon. We're almost heading up to one. What's this? Okay, so he's fighting the pirates now. Well, his fleet happened to actually coincidentally be heading up this way towards Heaven's Gate. Where is this? Let's see. So he's got a construction ship on standby. The Ravener swarms expanded as far as they can. They can't go any further. Yeah, they can't go any further. So that's another reason why they're declaring war. The only way they're going to expand is if they expand through Vagrant Hero, which would be really interesting to watch. I just want to see their fleets moving. I'm surprised that they're not really moving. 17.3k, that's a lot. Maybe their fleets are moving? No, they're moving. Where are they heading? Oh, they're merging. Ah, the fleet is moving. It's right here. Attacking Heaven's Gate Station. Estimated arrival 2258. 170 days they're going to get there. Vagrant Heroes fleet is arriving in 651 days. He's going to lose Heaven's Gate and have most of his systems pushed back by the time he reaches that area. He's better off going here and probably creating a point there. He's trying to build up this station, but it's not gonna help. It's not going to help at all. Yeah, I'd probably just fall back on this station. But he don't have the information I have, obviously. He doesn't know how fast they're moving up. Or if they're even moving up at all. Which they definitely are. And that's a lot. And there's reinforcements coming in to merge with it. 25k there, 25... Let's see, 25k. He sees this. He sees all of this. He does actually see this fleet. Because I'm on him now, so he sees it. He sees all that. He sees the 25k fleet. There's more fleets. There's a 22k, a 29k, and a 21k all back here. They might be merging up to make a second fleet too. Now, they'd have to push through all of this, but once they get into the core of his empire, well, honestly, it's still going to be a pretty heavy battle. He's got defensive stations in... He's got a decent amount of stations. He's got one here, 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 here. Here. Well, that's his home system, so of course he's got this one. He hasn't built it up yet, though, but he can. Built this one up a little bit. Well, that's going to be interesting to see. Tyrannoids. They're fighting everybody right now. They still haven't had a chance to peace out with this. I was hoping the war exhaustion would cause this to push. I really... hate seeing them be trapped in this just like 20-year war. It's ridiculous. And the AI is terrible at piecing out. I'd like to see them push that along and maybe turn their attention towards progressing this war, because there's a lot of directions it can go in. They took Oreb, but that was pretty much it. They stopped after that. It never went anywhere. He's still scoping that out. He's got 8.6k. He could probably almost do it. What are these rolling here? Maybe? Nah, they're pretty tough. You have to fight a lot of stations at once. Now, what are these? They're defensive platforms, essentially. Yeah, there's a lot of them, too. But that's why it's so built up. Because if you could take this, you're golden. The Gox Nation pushing the Tyrannoid back. How is their diplomatically, I guess? Oh. Okay, hold on a second. I had something close out. I'll be right back. All right, and we are back. I had an issue there. Actually, believe it or not, the game pretty much exploded. It just crashed. It was crazy. So I had to reorganize everything and get everybody back into the game here so we could continue where we left off. Unfortunately, Lord, for whatever reason, didn't rejoin, and I don't have him on Discord, so there was no way for me to contact him. So, yeah, I don't know where he is. So, he switched over to AI, but we might be having somebody join up in a bit. There was a player in the Discord who was very interested in playing. He wasn't able to join early on in the game, but he's considered joining later on, so he's going to contact me and maybe jump in later here, and he could always pick up as the Borg or any of the AI nations, and he could play them. But playing as the Borg might not be a bad idea, because we should be having a mid-game event here soon, and these guys are probably going to kick off, and we're not that far away. I set the Endgame Crisis to fire past 2300, and we're only 40 years away from that. So the game moving a lot quicker now. Defos here is kind of slowing us down just a little bit. Boy, everybody seems to be kind of slowing down a little bit more than they were before, though, which is a little crazy. Feels like it wasn't happening that much, but that's okay. The game's moving a lot quicker now, and it's a lot smoother, so that's really good. We can already see, though, this swarm here, has it made it up? Is it engaging? Vagrant, yeah, it doesn't look like it's... Oh, yeah, they took Heaven's Gate, and they're right down to With, and they're moving into Delta Pavonis. Holy crap. So these guys are moving along really quickly. Vagrant here, I'm not sure if he has the ability to stop these guys. I don't know if he's going to try to reach out and get help. He's not part of the the Subscribe to PewDiePie Federation, so he has actually stopped here in this system, which is what I figured he'd do, and he's going to try to meet them here. He's building this station up here, upgrading to Star Fortress, Disruption Field, Generator Target Uplink Computer. Yeah, that's going to be tricky. This fleet's moving in fast. Oh my god, they're moving in real fast. Tyrannoid here. 18K flying around someplace. They're still at war with 2 people. They're in Oreb now, but they are... No, they're not in Oreb. I'm sorry. It's Mobster and all of them heading in, as well as Demon Slayer heading into Oreb to help that. Yeah, game's really moving now. Yeah, the Tyrannoid here may be having some difficulty. Even with their fleets, they're not really using them. Are they moving them? Yeah, they're on the move. I guess we'll see where they go. My biggest interest right now is certainly this. I gotta watch this unfold. Moving right in and cleaning house. And they're not going to stop. They're a devouring swarm. They have no interest in peace or just taking a couple systems. They're going to want to push. Yeah, I'm really surprised. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't seen anything with Vagrant Hero trying to reach out to anybody to get help. And he's got a very strong system here. Believe it or not, now would actually be a great time for Jeebus to push. He could actually get himself some territories down here. He has a lot of stations he'll have to deal with, though. 3.9k here. Alone. This one here as well, but he doesn't really have to fight those ones. He can go around them. And he could definitely beat them up. I want to make sure I catch this battle when it happens. I don't want to lose out on that. Tyrannoid here getting gobbled up by the Gox Nation. Is not good. Oh my god, though. And then Zepho here calling for an 8k fleet, so the Tyrannoid sending in an 8k fleet. Let's jump into that real quick. Yep, we want to see this. Ooh, 7k versus 6k, I don't know. That 1.3k station there helping him out, though. Is there anything else? A little bit coming in. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know. Tyrannoid really holding in strong. They're starting to lose though. Their shields have dropped a lot. I'm seeing Hall going down. It shows the Tyrannoid winning, but it's starting to flip. Their shields are pretty much down. They're starting to drop ships really quickly. Like, really fast. You can see that power. There they go. Right? Oh, no. No, they won. They won. At the last second, Demon Slayer warped his units out. And, oh, another 2.7k was coming in. Yeah, they would have definitely lost. Uh-oh. The Tyrannoid won that. They're still got to deal with the Gox Nation, though, and they're still at war with the Jubinar. So that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not going to turn around on them. The Ravener Swarm here slowing down. They're stopping. They got about 8k there. I don't think that they want to hit that system. Oh, no, here they come. They're going to fly right in. So we've got another battle here going on. Things starting to get pretty heated. Alright, here they come. Who's going to prevail? What do we got here? Some railguns, some lasers, point defense, a lot of shields. Hopefully he brought something to crack shields. Lasers, not good. Not good. He would have wanted something else. He didn't want that. He's got shield. He's shield heavy too. No. Wait. Was I looking at the wrong thing? So he's lasers. He's got some shields on a lot of his ships. Shields and mass drivers. Yeah, he's in trouble. Yeah, he's in a lot of trouble. He's not going to be able to fight that. That station's going to hold its own for a bit, but not long. Oh boy, Vagrant Hero is in trouble. He's still got his fleet. You jumped it out. It's just going to be a matter of finding another fallback point. But at that point, that was his only choke point. Oh, he's got a couple other stations that they're going to have to go through, but they're going to chew right through them. He's going to have to find another choke point. He might have to reach out for help. A new nest is born. He doesn't have this here. Yeah, he may have to reach out for help there. How's this going? Have we seen Jeebus yet make any moves? Ah, his fleet. He's got a 9k fleet here. Oh, he's getting ready to jump in. Wow, he's actually going to try to go for the Sanctuary with this 9k fleet. You know you got to see that. Here he goes. Oh boy, this might be brutal. Oh, he's changed his mind last minute. He wasn't quite sure if he wanted to do it. He's kind of hadn't committed. He's kind of scoping it out. He's like right on the edge. He doesn't know if he wants to commit. He's scoping it out. He's probably looking for a good place to hit him. I don't think that he'll be able to pull it off with 9k. He probably needs at least 10k or over. It depends on what he's got too, right? He's got a lot of missiles. He's got a lot of stuff. He's got cruisers with antimatter missiles, a lot of lasers. Here he goes. Oh yeah, he's gonna get just wrecked. Oh my god, he's gonna get murdered. All those stations. He's gonna destroy some of them, or at least this one. If he can take 1 or 2 stations out, he won't lose his whole fleet. He'll lose a lot of it though. Yeah, he's getting murdered though. He did take a station out. Shredded. He just lost his whole fleet. Wow. Yikes. That probably hurt. On the plus side, his energy credits are doing great. Yeah, that really hurt. He's going to feel that for a while. If he had known what was going on with Vagrant Hero, he might have actually have focused on attacking him than going for the Sanctuary. That's a bummer. Alright, well I think now's a good place to cut it. We're out of time anyways. But things starting to get heated here. The mid-game event probably going to fire at any point now, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Also with the Borg Absorbers here being AI now, we'll have to see how that plays out as well. Well, thank you all for joining me. I do hope that you've enjoyed it. Look forward to seeing you next time.